and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa. Today on the news, I have Shay Shay. I also have Wizkid and as well Victony. But before I go on, I'd like to say a big thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for comments. Thank you for telling people about what we do here at the Gusto. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. Well, starting up with Shay Shay. Of course, you know Shay Shay is presently, a judge on the Nigerian Idol music competition, yes, and she has generated a lot of controversy in a couple of weeks, that the competition has been ongoing. The artist was specifically, dragged on social media, especially on Twitter, because of a comment she gave on a 17-year-old boy. This got a lot of Nigerians talking. This got a lot of people calling her out and saying, look, she was not nice with the way she presented. It could have been said in a better way and a lot of that. And ever since that, every time when the competition is being held, there's always a lot of controversy online. Of course, Shay Shay is not just limited to the Nigerian Idol. She presently just released a song Pempe with of course another strong female artist in the Nigerian music industry, Yemi Alade, and of course that's doing well. And for a while now, I've not heard anything from her, so that's sort of like a comeback here, especially now that there's a lot of controversy, around her because of her presence on Nigerian Idol. Well, she has come out to talk about, in an interview with a reputable media house, she talked about what it seemed like being a judge on the competition, and of course, Nigerian perception about how she has been able, the comments she gives on the show and how she relates to, young stars who come up, on the competition. According to her, she talked about the fact that a lot of what she said is just her being who she is, that she's blunt. She does not have, any hidden, intention to probably make the person feel sad or, try to kill their, their self-esteem. According to her, she also stated the fact that during the competition, the tab she's holding in her hands usually give a lead to whatever comment she's supposed to give. And a lot of times when people see her say those things, they just feel like, oh, why is she being so harsh? Why is she being so, irrational and all of that. Shay Shay went on to explain that due to the type of society we are in, which is Nigeria, that a lot of times the organizers of the show has noticed that Nigeria loves when there's controversy, they love controversial issues, and to that end they decided to use the only female judge on the competition to build sort of controversy around the competition. And according to her, she said that has worked because a lot of time the competition is trending either because of what she said or because of something she's doing. So that's they've been able to achieve. She also said the fact that a lot of competition has been recorded and they just went into the live competition where they're going to be showing live that they just went into with the top 9. She said that a lot of what we watch has been edited, as some things has been taken out, some things were cut out because of adverts, and probably we do not see what she ended her comments with, or what ended where and what happened before the comment she gave. So she said Nigerians actually is a society that does not like the truth. We need to do better to accept things for what they are. We like them to sort of make things subtle, but the truth would never change itself. According to Shay Shay, she said that she's not just being harsh. There's a lead into every comment they give on the show, and being the only female, they decided to use as sort of a bait to draw the attention of Nigeria. And yeah, it's been working. Every time the competition is going on, there's always a trend on Shay Shay or something she has said on the competition. Well, that's a good one for those who the organizers of the competition. And of course, she's back in the Nigerian music industry with Pempe, with Yemi Alade. Wish her all the best. Well, moving on to the second nominees is Wizkid Machala, and of course his son Boluwatife. Because a couple of days ago, Boluwatife put up a picture on his official Instagram handle where he talked about the fact that in a couple of days from then he would be 10. He put up this with a picture of himself and his dad, a throwback picture, and talked about how he's super excited to turn 10. He cannot wait for the celebration, and it's going to be a very, very big one. Yeah, well, Wizkid, who's just one person that of course is a dad and adulting father. Yeah, he has put it up on his Instagram story where he celebrated Tife as Tife turns 10, on the 13th of May. He put up this on his Instagram story where he said that happy birthday to his first love. Of course, it's his first child, and turning 10 is a milestone. He put this up on his Instagram story while celebrating his son, his first son that he had with Shola Ogudu. Yes, and that was actually on his Wizkid Instagram. He also put that where he said Tife Temi on another IG story while celebrating Tife. Yes, we wish Tife many more years to come, and of course his dad is super proud of him to be turning 10. He has also put it on his page, on his own Instagram page as well, pictures celebrating himself, saying thank you to his mom and his dad for how much they brought him home. So yeah, congratulations to Tife, congratulations to Wizkid and the mother as Tife turns the big 10. Well, moving on to the next on my news, it's one of Nigeria's growing artists known as Victony. The news broke into the internet a couple of days ago, stating that he had an accident alongside his friends. This has actually got Nigerians praying for him with the hashtag Pray for Victony. As well, Nigerians went on to open a crowdfunding account for his surgery. The singer is said to undergo a surgery, and as well during the accident was said to have lost a friend, and ever since then Nigeria has kept on praying for him, while they've also been asking people to support with whatever they can. Well, the singer has been undergoing treatment, and we've not been hearing anything from him. Just a couple of days ago, he put up a tweet on his official Twitter handle where he wrote grace. Of course, for somebody who experienced such an accident, was able to come out alive, although of course we know that he had some injuries and has been undergoing treatment, is said to also undergo surgery for the injuries he could have gotten from that particular accident. Well, he came up and put the tweet grace with the love emoji. Of course, we know it's only grace that could have seen him through such an experience. Well, he came up in an Instagram live on 13th of May where he was speaking to his fans, saying thank you to Nigeria for the prayers, for the support, for reaching out to him, for those who supported financially. He also put out a prayer for his friend who passed on due to the accident. Tony has gone on to say a big thank you to Nigerians. He has told them that yes, although he cannot walk yet, but he has been been able to come out of the accident. The surgery is done, successful. The way he's even healing to him is quite surprising, and so he has come out to say this in an Instagram live, saying thank you to Nigerians, also saying a prayer for his friend who he lost due to the accident, and as well he has said to his fans that of course he's coming up better, and of course he would be dropping a song when it come up. Well, Victony has come out to share his news with Nigerians. But Nigerians are excited that after the accident he has been able to undergo the surgery. It's been successful, and of course he would be on his feet back as soon as possible. And of course we're expecting a song from him, and we'll hope that he gets better pretty very, very soon. Well, this is where I'll be saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. See you.